I want to talk about firewalls today because I found that a lot of people, specifically residential construction, people aren't aware of a firewall, what it does, and why it's needed. This is an attached garage to a house. And the area where it attaches, as you can see, is defined by the drywall, needs to be fire protected so that if a fire starts in the garage where we have gasoline and yard equipment and batteries, whatever, a fire were to start in here, there's a wall protecting the main structure of the house from catching fire for at least an hour in order to allow fire officials to get here and hopefully put the fire out before it goes into the house. So in this scenario, we've got a couple issues. One, we've got a dog door, which this should be a continuous wall all the way up through the roof. And by putting a dog door in there, you've actually broken that firewall. Again, it's a concern for the homeowner to determine if they're willing to take that risk or not. The door itself, in this case, this is a steel door. It does not have a fire rating on it, which a lot of times you will see on the outside here. There'll be a sticker, which needs to be clear and evident, can't be painted over. I don't see one in this case, but the door is steel, so I know it's a fire rated door at least. I just don't know if it's enough for the 1 hour. The other thing you'd want is a self-closing hinge on that door. Again, what's a good fire rated door if the door's left open and fire catches in the garage, goes right into the house? So a self-closing hinge so that when that door's open, it shuts itself. The other thing you want to look for is up in the attic is, does that firewall go all the way to the top? And in this case, it does not. It's wide open right to the house. So what we would want to have seen here is this encased with drywall, which has a fire rating to it. Depending on how much you put down, you can get a 1 hour or 2 hour, or some other type of fire protection so that fire doesn't go right across there, right into the house. So I would definitely call this out, bring this to the attention of the homeowner so they can decide if it's something they want to fix or not.